G'day viewers, our man's borrowed the MIG welder. Gave it a shadow good clean out, made some more space. Got these 18650s a pop. Since I've got the tops off them, they're not going to explode now. I'll pop their CID. I'll do a quick revisit of the CID and demonstrate it because I didn't get it on camera last time I did that video. Been meaning to reshoot that little bit. Anyway, I'll set up my jiggery pokery unit and I'll put 240 volts DC through this thing. Positive tabs. So they're no good now. They're dried out, so I don't think I'm going to get much out of them when they're dried out, but we'll see. I even put phosphoric acid inside that from rust converter, give it some extra kick, see if that did enough, see how it reacts. But the lithium's got air in it now, so I don't think I'm going to do much, but we'll see how it fails. We should still get frames. Anyway, I'm going to cut up some more of this and make a bit to go in here, patch this bit up from here down to that stick. I want it in line with this corrugation here and just glue it in. I'll silicone that bit in there. That's perfectly going to stop the rain now, and I'll seal this bit up, seal those holes up. Perfect. Nothing's going to get wet now. Made some improvements here, made a shelf, the old chair frames, and cut the other bit of wood in half, the shelf that was up here before. That's better. No glare too. Perfect. Be a lot less glare now. Not as bad. Anyway, the ends of these modern baseball bats, the plastic cap that goes in the end of them. Older ones never used to have that. It used to be laved off and just all solid aluminium one piece, but these newer ones got this plastic cap on the end. I guess I said protect concrete or protect the bat. Just cut the costs down, I suppose. So I've took that out to give it some more smashing power. This is going to be Mr. Smashy. I put a bit of steel pipe in there, some 12mm steel pipe. Cut it about that long. So tape is, stuck it in there, and it sits in this tapered bit nicely. And I drilled a hole and put a bolt through it. It broke on an angle diagonally, so it was perfect. I just drilled through that, and that's secure. Have a nice Mr. Smashy Smashy. Here we go. Anyway, I'm gonna start popping some stuff again. I think get some more, have some more fun. I haven't popped anything in ages. But before I do this, I'll get a good shot of these CID discs on camera and demonstrate how I reset them. Just request one of the viewers. You can see my last shot I did was bloody off the camera, so I'll do it again and I'll show you. This tripod free here, so let's get these batteries out, get these tops out. Now you'll see here, this is the inside. This is that disc, and you see it's touching on this here, you can see it's touching. Normally when the battery's overloaded or stressed, that disc will push up with the gas and disconnect from this plate, which is connected to the this tab, which is positive of the battery. So this disc is actually electrically isolated from this. This is not one piece. This is actually isolated, and it's only connected via the metal disc underneath here. It's about the size of an aluminium Coke can, the thickness, the gauge of it is. So don't use something like this, you can puncture it. Use a flat blade jeweler's screwdriver to push it, and again, each battery is different. You see where I pushed it with this scribe and I've put a hole in it, so you want to avoid doing that. If your battery gasses out, it means you put a hole in it and it's going to leak. So you get another one here, I'll demonstrate the push. So I'm going to push it up and disconnect it. So if I've got like this, push it up, that's now disconnected now. So what I'll do, I'll reconnect it, and I'll, as you can see it's up a little bit there, you can see how flat it is. And I'll push that disc down. There we go, just pushed it down. Perfect. I've reconnected it by doing that. And this is all really well sealed between the two edges there. Anyway, let's get the setup going. I'll pop these, see if we get some flames. Let's smoke it up. Got a little ballast here. Starting to spit. Yep, getting hot. I think that battery must be gone short, let's say so. Battery's gone short, let's disconnect. Unplug safety first. Oh, that smells something. Ooh, got hot. Be careful here. Get a multimeter and check that. Oh, that got very hot. Might have to take it outside just in case it makes a bit of excess smoke. You don't want to breathe those chemicals in. Not good. There's no voltage on that. Just checked it. Absolutely no charge. So let's finish it off. No smoke, it just gets hot. 240 volt DC. Getting hot. As you can see, it's not going to explode because it's got a top on it. It's exposed. Oh yeah, hot. Cooking. Turn it down. 100 volts. Oh. So I'm making that a setup, I reckon. Got my little Lincoln welder, a little yellow one, and I got the other one from the other house. The other welder I used to pop batteries at the old place. I can wonder if I hook the secondaries up of that welder to a little yellow welder. The two same 50 volt winding off that one into the secondary 50 volt winding of the little yellow one. I could effectively get the 15 amp 240 volt out of the primer, out of the plug. So I could potentially have a heavy duty 240 volt transformer for doing things like this. Pull with as much amps as I want, and they'll fully load in the other welder will pull about 20 amps. Because I could supply a lot more on the other side of it. Starting to smoke. Slowly turn it up. 200 volts. Yeah, a bit of a smoky mess. This one's pretty dried out, this one. Turn that down. Plug safety first. Vent for a little bit, let things cool down. And I'll do the other one. It's better the fan's helping a lot. 240, 200 volts. Don't want to cook that thing too much. There we go. More smoky now. Ventilation's working very well. Ooh, getting smoky. Turn that down. 140 now. 80 volts. Need a bigger ballast. Yeah, the welder's the best thing for this. Gotta get the welder on it. Need unlimited current. Checked it again with the multimeter, it's not charging at all. No, got to be needing the welder for this one. Unplug safety first, then it's going to need a welder. Ventilation's working good. Beautiful. Alright. Let that cool off and we can attempt that another time. Need some more current. So yeah, don't need something sharp to reset those discs, because this one here, they leaked a little bit and they've resined it to stop the leak. This one is a bit weak and that one there doesn't hold a charge, so they're going to have to be done next, I think. LGDA 2E18650. This one leaked a little bit down my bloody charger. As you can see there, damage to plastic. So they're low milliamp hour anyway. So had a view to draw the screwdriver and carefully pushed on each side through each one of those gaps. A wide is better than a point, because I've ruptured the discs and the gas came out. And following that, they leaked. So not the way to do it. So they're damaged. These are the weak cells. These ones are real weak, not much milliamp hours in that. And this one here won't even charge at all when it's been reset. The CID has been connected. So this one's just buggered. These have had an absolute arse kicking, these batteries. They are stuffed. But out of all those, 3, 4, 5, 6 are bad. And the other 2 that just popped. 8 of them are bad. These are all good. I've rechecked all these and they're all fine. Holding their charge quite well. I was having a load test to calculate their milliamp hours. So that's been done whenever I can get another charger. There's too many of those clone IMAX P6s getting around. You can buy the Opus one of these chargers, and that will charge, discharge it, and then charge it again to give you the total milliamp reading. This did the same thing, they say. They were all over well over 1500 milliamp hours according to this, so they're fine, they're good. These had the lowest reading, about 1 amp hour, these ones, about 1200 milliamp hours when I first charged those. So they're well over 1500 milliamp hours, up to 2000 and sub over 2000 milliamp hours, so they're good. They'll give me a good reading on that when I charge them on that. To give you the total reading from when I took them into the cell, out of the laptop pack. And they weren't all flat either. Some of them are over 3 volts, so I got a good, pretty good result. That charger, most of them are over well over 1500 milliamp hours anyway, and those cells were down to 3 volts, some of them. So they're still pretty good. Oh, she's burnt, and she's hot. Needs more power. Get this power pliers here. Get this up. Give a good look at this. You can see there, lithium batteries will charge and they'll just take as much power as they want. The voltage will keep climbing, so to speak. That's why they require special protection in charging. Lead acid batteries won't. Lead acid batteries, for example, will just get to 14.5 volts and then boil off. They won't charge any more voltage than that, but these will. They'll just keep getting more and more volts and keep taking more volts until they blow up. It's short. Yeah, not enough needed water for these, I think. Still pretty hot. Very hot. So, gonna have to go in the storage one day and get the other welder out. Hook and set that up. And then I'll get these things burning. And because they're lithium, I'll have to do them out in the open. And just let them burn, because you don't put water on a lithium fire. It makes a lot of mess and it just makes the fire worse. So take that into account when popping these batteries. Good fun. Surprisingly resilient though. I was expecting it to catch fire earlier than that. But amazing it lasted as long as it did. It just smoked slowly. Fired quite safely, I'm surprised. Anyway. That's enough for now. Thanks for watching.